Good morning, everyone. I am Annie Chen, Regional Manager from Network Optics. Today, we are thrilled to host a webinar with ATIN AI solution provider to showcase some breakthrough solutions in the age of AI monitoring. To join the webinar today, from Network Optics, we have me, Annie Chen, Regional Manager in charge of some country from Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Nepal, Myanmar, and we have some others regional manager from Indonesia, Philippines, and some countries in Asian market. From ATIN solution provider, we have Alex Nguyen. He is the AI consultant for ATIN AI solution. And most important, we have a lot of local distributors and also SI partner from some country in the Asian market. Okay, so let's get started. Today webinar, we have 4 sessions. The first one is introduction about network optics and some key features, as well as some update about Nx Witness VMS. The second part is the introduction about ATIN AI solution and some key AI solution from ATIN. And the next part is the integration showcase demo from Alex to showcase some AI solution running on Nx Witness VMS. And the last part is a Q&A session. So if you have any question, feel free to type it in the Q&A box, because this webinar is not open to speak or turn on the video. So please feel free to type your question in the Q&A box, and we will answer all the questions in the last session of this webinar. Okay, so let's move to the first part. Some of the partners today never heard about Network Optics, so I will have a very quick introduction about our company. The full name is Network Optics, and this is our logo, NX. Yes, so we are a software company founded in 2010 in California, USA. And in 2016, we was the top 7 fastest growing software company in the top INC 5000. Yes. And in 2017, we launched the NX cloud layer to connect and manage all the servers IP devices through the NX cloud without any needed fixed IP address. In 2024, just 2 years ago, we launched the NX Enterprise package, which is a subscription-based services. And because that is follow the trend of the technology company, every company will provide to perpetual license and also the subscription services. So we also provide 2 kinds of choices for partners and customers to consider to choose for their own projects. Okay, and actually nowadays in the market, we know a lot of VMS embedded inside the NVR or DVR. From the camera manufacturer, right? But that one is very simple software and mostly support for their own cameras from that own camera manufacturers. But if you go to a bigger scale of the projects with hundreds or thousands cameras, or you have multi-site, a lot of branch need to manage, so you have to consider to upgrade your current system into the professional VMS, and Nx Witness is one of the best choice. So why we are consecutively in the top of the VMS in the world so far? Because first of all, we support 99% of the IP cameras. So no matter what kind of IP cameras from any kinds of camera manufacturer, you can add it into Nx Witness VMS system, and we can support it together dual stream, 2-way audios. We support advanced PTZ, fisheye dewapping without any further integration, and also the I/O control. Yes, and especially some top brands cameras, they have AI on the cameras. We already support the in-camera analytics. For example, Asus, Bosch, Dahua, Hanwha, Vision, Apple, Vivotech. Yeah, all these top brand cameras, we can get the AI event from the cameras on Nx Witness VMS, so you don't need to pay extra license for the integration fee. Second, SI partner love to use NX a lot because we don't require very huge server, right? So we have the incredibly lightweight server spec. Yeah, you can run Nx Witness on any kinds of hardware, from the giant server, workstation, laptop, even a tiny PC, or even some camera manufacturer, they put the Nx server package inside the camera or body-worn camera, large cameras, and just run that camera with the NX embedded inside the cameras. Yeah, we can run on Windows, Ubuntu, Linux, Debian, ARM system with full function. And just imagine that if you have a small site with maybe like 8 or 10 channel, 10 cameras only, you can prepare a Raspberry box, yeah, and install NX ARM server inside that, and you can turn that hardware to become a full feature NX servers. Yeah, or for a bigger scale, you can run up to 128 channel with Intel Core i3 CPU and 16 GB RAM, or even you can add maximum to 256 channels inside one hardware. Just need the i5 CPU and 16 GB RAM. And recent years, the hardware cost increased a lot, like at least 40%, or even some brand, they double the price, right? So if you choose the server, you can consider to use Nx Witness VMS, because we can help you to save the hardware costs a lot. And for the big scale project, usually people will ask for some advanced feature from the VMS. And one of the most frequently asked feature is the smart failover. Just imagine that you have like 1,000 camera in one system, and you deliver you allocate the cameras into several servers. Yeah, just in case some server fail because of the connection fails, or the hardware fail, or even the storage fail. Yeah, so how you can make sure your system still runs stably and smoothly without any stop in the recording. Yeah, so we Nx have the smart server failover. When you just see this diagram, we merge all the server into one Hive system. Yeah, we call that is a Hive system. It's very special structure from Nx. Unlike other VMS, they maybe go with the master and slave, but we go with the Hive server system. Yeah, and one server fail, the camera will go to the next server to continue the recording. So if two servers fail at the same time, we can automatically deliver all the camera into other active servers to continue the recording. Yeah, so we can make sure your system will have no single point of failure. Yes, and this Hive structure is also very special because you can merge all the server running on Windows or Ubuntu Linux or ARM inside one server, and they will run equally. Just do the recording and also do the management for you. Okay. And one best thing is this advanced feature is already embedded inside the license, so you don't need to pay extra license for the failover features. Yeah, and this one we have a special cloud connection. This is Nx Cloud, but we don't have the Nx Cloud for storage, so don't worry. Just for connection. Yeah, connection means when you connect your Nx server into your Nx Cloud account, yeah, you can merge them into one system, or you can manage them from anywhere, anytime. Just need the internet. Yes, so for multi-site projects, for example, you have a banks or store chain, pharmacy, or pharmacies, the shops, or any kinds of retail shops. Yeah, you have multiple sites all over your country or all over the world. You just need the camera connect to the local Nx server at the site, and you connect your server into your account, Nx Cloud account. Yeah, and you can connect all the IPs, cameras, and you can manage all the IP cameras under your Nx servers, and all the function, all the features that can be performed just like a local servers. Yeah, so this feature is superpower for multi-site project. You don't need to do some very complex, complicated port forwarding or NAT port, yeah, you don't need to pay extra fee for the internet to get the fixed IP public address. Yes, so just use NX Cloud to connect all your server and all your site. Yeah, to show how powerful it is, let me share with you the demo like this. I just disconnect this site, and you can see at the top right corner is my NX Cloud account. I can click to the NX demo system. So this system consists of around 10 or 12 servers around the world. Yeah, you can see here the Belgrade server from Serbia, Los Angeles from USA, yes, some others like San Francisco from USA, or Taipei office in Taiwan. Yes, we have around 12 servers here, and I can open all the cameras from different sites. Yeah, for example, some from Los Angeles. Right now, is the daytime in Asia, so it should be nighttime in the other in USA. Yeah, so or Taipei. Yeah, right now Taipei have the Computex event. We also had a booth there. So if any partner have a chance to go to Taiwan this week, just pass by and see the Computex booth of NX. Yeah, so you can change your layout freely. Yeah, you don't need to be fixed as a fixed frame like other NVR or other VMS. Yeah, so this one is from Taiwan. The camera just point out to the streets. Yes, you can see all the timeline recording here. They're super convenient for you, and you can go to the camera to see the this is a fisheye camera, and you can even dewarp the camera like this. Yeah, super convenient because that one is the ceiling, so you only can play that 180 degree, right? Yeah. Yeah, so this is the way you can manage your multi-site projects. Okay, so if my partner, if you have any project related to multi-sites for like casino, hotel, banking, retail stores, yeah, feel free to reach out and we can help you to get the demo and also the free trial license to test and showcase to your customers. Okay, let me go back to my local server to get the PowerPoint. Okay, yeah, so NX, right now we offer two kinds of packages. Yeah, the first one is perpetual license. We call that the NX Pro. Yeah, NX Pro is perpetual license, and we count one camera need one license. Yeah, we don't require license for base license for server or any client. Yeah, we don't need to pay extra license for some advanced feature like failover or motion detection, motion searching. Yes, we only have one license for all feature of the VMS. Yeah, so this is the perpetual license. Yeah, and just I mentioned in the beginning, nowadays the technology companies usually go for the subscription license. Yeah, subscription services. Yeah, and we also have the subscription package. The first one is the NX brand subscription. We call that is NX Enterprise. Yeah, so we will have the NX brand subscription package. And if you know or you about to have a very big project with the requirement for OEM or white label VMS, yeah, you can contact us. We have the Power by NX subscription package. Yeah, we will provide a full stack for you. Yeah, like this. You can see, actually, to see a VMS, you just know the server package and client package, but not only that, the full stack of the VMS included the cloud layer to connect all the sites via the internet, yeah, the desktop application, mobile application, the server application, and developer tools, API, SDK embedded. And we also have the supported devices. Yeah. So if you sign the contract for the OEM, the white label one, we can provide you the full stack of the VMS like this. And just within a month, you can have the ready to go to the market package. Yeah, you can sell to your customer or use for your own VMS requirement. Okay. And because every year we have a new upgrade, at least one upgrade for the VMS, and every year we will add more and more features. And because I just said, we now put more focus on the NX Enterprise, which is a subscription package. And now I will have some updates, some new feature exclusively for NX Enterprise. The first thing, when we introduce the NX Enterprise, which is the subscription package, right? A lot of partners ask me, so this is a subscription package. Do we have any tools or any portal to help them to manage multi-tenant partners? Because just like you pay for the telecom fee, right? You buy the SIM card, you register a package, and you want to resell that to others. So any ways, any portal to help them to manage a lot of user or account under their account? Yes, the answer is yes. We have the NX Connect. That is the platform to manage not only organization, which is the end user, but also downstream channel partner. Yeah, you can see in this diagram, for example, partner A, they are the direct partner with NX, right? And they manage some channel partner, for example, the X security company, and they also can manage the organization, which is the end user shop A. Yeah, and under the channel partner X security, they also can have their own account on NX Connect, and they can create the Office B, which is the end user as well. And they also can create the channel partner Y. Yeah, and channel partner Y the same. They also have their own account, and they can create some downstream channel partner or organization under their account. Yeah, so you can assign the services for those downstream partners or organization. You also can remove or add more. Yeah, you can have the full control of the service you assign to your customers. Okay, so as long as you are the channel partner, yeah, you can have the full power to control, delete, create, or suspend any service from anyone under your account. Okay, so we can say that any channel partner under the NX Connect can have the same right, the same power as the distributors. Okay, so you can register and resell NX Enterprise, and you are just NX distributor in your local market. Okay, and the next thing is the maps. Yeah, actually we have the perpetual package, right? But the maps is just very simple. Add a picture into the background and pretend that's the floor maps. Yeah, but if you need the digital maps, for example, you can zoom in, zoom out, you can place some icons for the cameras. So the perpetual package doesn't have that feature. Okay, remember that perpetual package doesn't have digital maps. Yeah, only the background map. And if you need the map, you have to upgrade your current system into the NX Enterprise. Yeah, for example, here we can place some icon on the maps. Yeah, and you can change the map display to 2D, 3Ds, or some street views like this. Yeah, 3Ds. Yeah, you also can zoom in, zoom out, and to see the icon more clearly. You can search the camera name, for example, the red driveway LPR. So it will zoom you into that camera. You click on the cameras, it will pop up the thumbnail. You click on the thumbnail, it will pop up into the client, and you can fully control the cameras. Yeah, or you even can search for the floor map, sub map under your map. Yeah, for example, I search for Taipei office, and I click on the icon, it will show the floor maps of the Taipei office like this. And when I click on the cameras, it will pop up into the client. Yes. So just imagine that you have a lot of branches all over your country, and you need to point out, like for example, branch 1 with the one icon for the submap, the floor map of branch 1, right? Or office A, office B, you also point one icon for the floor map of office B. Yeah, if you have like 300 icons like that, yeah, you will not control them on the resources because it's too long. Yeah, the list is too long. So usually people will use map to place an icon on the maps, and you click on the map, you will see the camera. Okay, so it's very seamless experience for operate the big and multi-site system. And the next exclusive feature for NX Enterprise is cloud storage. Yeah, because we nowadays a lot of people ask for the cloud backup, right? Especially for IT guys. Yeah, you backup the data, the customer list, or some banking transaction into the cloud. Yeah, just to prevent some risk from a disaster, for example, the fire, earthquake, flood. Yeah, so the on-site servers or storage may get burned or destroyed, right? So people will choose to have one backup on the cloud for safety, or also requirement from a lot of industry, for example, banks or some logistic companies or some chipset manufacturer, right? They also need the backup on the cloud. And we also have the backup, we also have the S3 protocol to help you to push the video footage directly to the cloud. So you can use cloud as the main storage or also as the backup storage. Yeah. So right now, NX actually will have NX own cloud later this year. Yeah. Whenever we will give the update to a partner and customer. But so far, we have the NX S3 protocol. Yeah, and we connect with a lot of S3 cloud providers. For example, the big four, AWS, Google Cloud, Wasabi, yeah, or even you can ask your local cloud provider in your own country if they follow the S3 protocol. You can test, yeah. For example, these videos, I have tested some cloud provider in Vietnam. Yeah, you can see this one. Okay, let me play back again. This is my laptop. Yeah, I click on the server setting, storage management. Yeah, so we have some local storage. I set as a main. Yeah, and I also use one S3 local cloud storage, and I added into my NX and set it backup. Right. Okay, so I start the recording these cameras. And here is the timeline for the camera. You can see it's a seamless timeline, also backup and main storage. You can filter, show backup storage only here. Yeah, so this is the backup storage only, which means it comes from the cloud storage. Okay, so I can search for some motion detection, and it shows some motion event here. I click my mouse to that, and it will play back. This is the motion, right? It's a motion from the camera, and directly get it from the S3 cloud storage, not from local main storage from the laptop. It's from cloud. Yeah, it's super fast because my internet connection is good, and actually it's only one cameras only. Yeah, so you can see the cloud backup. We can help you to push the video into the cloud, and it will have the same timeline, appear on the same timeline. So it's super convenient for you to do the backup onto the cloud. Okay. Let me show you what if you have a lot of cameras and you don't want the backup to occupy too much bandwidth. You go to the backup setting and you can choose the no limit if your bandwidth is totally free, but you can choose the schedule. For example, I limit the maximum is 50 megabit per second in working time. For example, from 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah, other time is all okay. You can use unlimited. Yeah, but for the working time, I want to limit the bandwidth because I don't want all the backup occupy too much bandwidth. Yeah. So whenever I change some important setting, NX will require me to input my password to confirm this is me, right? So okay. Yeah. So this is where you you do a setting for the backup. So if you talk to some customer with the surveillance system and they want the backup to the cloud, yeah, feel free to reach out and we will introduce you how to use NX Enterprise plus the S3 cloud protocol. Yeah, and you can use this for your customer. You don't need to pay extra license for the backup software, yeah, for example, like Vim software or Veritas backup, yeah, or you don't need to pay extra license for because NX only backup the cameras. We don't backup all the server, right? So some backup software, they will pick up all the server, like copy your server into the cloud. Yeah, it will have a lot of unnecessary files and folders, right? So use this way, you can save a lot of cost for total storage for your cloud. And one of the most interesting things from NX Enterprise so far is the NX AI Manager, and we have the NX AI Manager is a, we can call that is a tool help you to manage all the AI plugin. You can train your own AI and upload that into NX Cloud, and NX will help you to convert that file into some file can integrate directly to NX server, and you can deploy that AI plugin into any server, any server you want. Yeah. For example, we already have some free sample demo on the NX Cloud. This one is AD object detection. Yes, when I place a scissor under the cameras, so this AI plugin, it can recognize that it is scissors, right? So it will show the bounding box around the object and also the name scissor here. Yeah, and all the AI event will appear as the yellow mark on the timeline. Yes, so this is the mouse, and it also had a bounding box around the mouse and show the mouse items here. Yeah, you can go to the advanced object search. Yeah, let me show you the advanced object search here, and I can type. For example, I type mouse. Let's see how many mouse it have. Yeah, the white one and also the black one. Yes, so all the event will have the snapshot and event mark on the event panel of NX. Yeah, you can double click and it will play back that moment the object appear. Yeah, or you can even go to the advanced search here and choose any type of object you want. For example, I choose mouse again, and here's all the events related to mouse. Yeah, maybe I can change it to, for example, cell phone. Yeah, so here is all the snapshot and short videos related to the cell phone object. You can see the playback over here. Okay, so this AI manager can help you upload your train model. This one, I don't train myself. This one already have the free sample on the NX AI manager. Yeah, if you want to test it, yeah, feel free to reach out, and we give you the free service to test. Yeah. Okay. Some of my one of my partner are not a teammate. Yeah, he's Jason Lee. He is the platform manager, and he trained the. This one is very cool. He trained the dice recognition. Yeah, when you roll out the dice, it show 162, right? And all the result on the top surface will appear on the bounding box, also appear on the event list here. Yeah, and this one actually is very correct because he trained himself and he deployed, and he can see if any result is wrong or fail, he will train again and deploy again. Yeah. So NX AI Manager can help you to deploy, redeploy, and some training tools. We actually right now we support some format like ONNX, TensorFlow, PyTorch from Teachable Machine or XImpulse. Yeah, that one is very famous training AI tools. You can reach out or you can subscribe Jason Lee YouTube channel here, and you can see a lot of guideline, detailed guideline, how to use some training tools and how to deploy that from NX AI Manager. Okay, yeah. So this NX AI Manager is very good for some project with very special case, very special use. For example, in a factory, you have a lot of items. For example, the steel manufacturing factory, you have a lot of items like the long type one or the rolling steel one. Yeah, you can use the cameras to collect some video footage for sample, and you push that sample into some training AI training tools, yeah, and you can labeling that by yourself, or you can hire a team to help you to label that, and the AI training tool can create a file for you. Yeah, as long as it follows some supported format, like I just mentioned, ONNX, TensorFlow, PyTorch, you can upload that file into NX Connect, NX AI Manager, and we can help you to deploy that directly into NX Server. Yes, so this one is very helpful for some special case with some special object detection. Yeah, but for some AI need requirement to compare, for example, face recognition, you have to compare face 1 versus n, right? You have to compare one face with 1,000 face, so this will not help. Yeah, this one is useful for object detection. Yes, we will not support, so far we don't support for some kinds of a comparison, one versus the database. Okay. Yeah, and another cool feature for NX Enterprise is the share link feature. Yeah, for example, I go to my website. This is a web browser of NX. I go to the share with me and NX demo system. Yeah, I take. I want to see bookmarks. Bookmarks here is some video short event for, because we have some AI in the system. Yeah, for example, the license plate recognition or the facial recognition. Yes, so I want to search a license plate with 1, 2, 3, because I cannot remember all the license plate number. Yeah, so here, oh, this is the one I want to find. Yeah, with the Taiwan Tesla white car for the Tesla one. Yes, so the full license plate is the EAC 1236. Yeah, the model C, model 3, and I can go to the share and setting the lifetime, how long I want to share that out. Yeah, you can choose some minutes or hour, a day, a month, or never expire. Yeah, I choose 1 hour, and I can set the password. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for that and confirm. Yeah, and it can help you to generate a link. Yeah, so you copy a link and share to my partners. Yeah, so when he get the link, he just paste that link into the browser. Yeah, you can see here, the browser will show you nx.com. This is a domain of NX, and share. Yeah, and all the character behind that is encrypted. You cannot see the public IP address of the NX server or system, right? You only see random characters like this, no IP address. Yeah, and my partner had to key in the password to see the videos. Yeah, so you can see here, totally no IP address. Yeah, but you can see the video from the browser, just like YouTube channel, right? And here is the name of the event, exactly the Tesla model I want to find, right? So this feature NX can help you to turn your NX server to become a YouTube channel's YouTube server, right? Just you can display all the videos, all the events on a browser. Yes, and NX can help you to process this, and we don't need to go directly into the local system to get the videos, right? Usually, if someone asks you to share with you some video event, you have to go to the system and bookmark that system, and also what to say, you have to export that videos, right? And you upload that video into Google Drive or Dropbox, right? And you share the link for your customer to download that. Yeah, but this one, you don't need to do any extra task. You just need to go to the bookmark, choose share link, and share the link to your customer, and your customer can even download. Yeah, you even download that video for their own use. Yeah, you can go to here. Actually, I download already. Yeah, so I can click on that one, and you can double click here and hear the videos. Yeah, so simple, right? So that feature is exclusively on NX Enterprise. So if you need this feature, feel free to reach out, and we will help you to upgrade your current system into NX Enterprise. Okay, so this is my part, yeah, for the short introduction about network optics, some key feature of Nx Witness VMS, and some update about NX Enterprise. I want to make a short summarize. If nowadays the doing subscription business is more attractive compared to the lifetime license, right? Because you don't need to continuously finding new project every year. It's so tired, right? You need to find a big customer and service them year by year. And you need some, how to say, you need some key component to tie them into your service. Yeah. So NX Enterprise license, NX Enterprise service can help you. Yeah. If the customer don't pay for the service, so the old recording service will stop. Yeah. Other service will stop as well. Map service or NX AI manager also stop. Yes. So feel free to promote NX Enterprise into your market. Yes, and also combine with your extra service, for example, the cloud storage, or you even can surprise your hardware as well. You buy hardware, right? You can rent that out to your customer. Yeah, so this is a very healthy and sustainable business model. So you don't need to find new project every year. So tired to serve some new customer every year, right? So that's the way NX can help local distributor and also local partners to develop more sustainable. Okay, and because NX always aim for diversify our ecosystem. Actually, we don't have AI. Yeah, we only have very strong, powerful VMS, but customer come to NX also need some AI features. So that's why we become a good friend of AI partners. That's why we always encourage AI partner to create new AI engine and also integrate with NX Witness VMS. Yes, that's why we have a new AI partner today. Is ATIN, and actually they are from Vietnam. Yeah, you know Vietnam right now recently developed their AI and software IT outsourcing a lot, kind of in the top 3 in the world. Yeah, so ATIN, I'm so proud to introduce ATIN partners from Hanoi, Vietnam, and they have many cool AI features. And now I will let Alex to introduce more about ATIN and also showcase some AI solution, which is fully integrated in NX Witness VMS. Okay, so if you have any question, feel free to type it in the Q&A box at the right bottom corners. Yeah, later we will answer all the questions. Okay, so now welcome Alex. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Annie. Wait, I can see my share my screen.
Okay, here. Can you see? Can you share that? Okay. Yeah, I saw your screen right now.
Okay. Okay, so good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Alex Nguyen from ATIN Advanced Technology Innovation. And first of all, I would like to thank you, all of you, being here today with us. And today we will discuss about the transformation of the traditional surveillance to the AI intelligent monitoring. And during this session, I will share how ATIN and the Nx Witness we transform the AI from the camera, from the recording device into an intelligent monitoring platform. So if we look at almost any organization today, we can see easily that camera is everywhere, from the factory, the banking, the shopping center, and even in your house. The surveillance infrastructure has become an essential part of daily operation. However, there is an important reality we should consider, that most the surveillance system today is still operate in a reactive way. We can understand that, like the camera, we have it understand the past, but they do not have it to control the present. At the same time, the market expectation are changing rapidly, the organization is no longer need to recording the camera, the video. They need the detection, the analytic, or the alert, and the real-time response. And that is exactly why the AI is becoming the new standard in the modern surveillance. And the market has like a multi-billion dollar. And this also create a tremendous opportunity for organizations that can unlock the true value of the video data. And to better understanding the opportunity, let's look at a very common paradox in the today surveillance industry. It is a challenge that we encounter in almost every deployment project. The firm we deploy hundred or sometimes like even thousands of camera, but the value inside that video data remain untouchable. That is a remarkable number, and that is the reason why we still depending entirely on the human operator for the monitoring. And because the human naturally have the limitation, because after like 15 to 30 minutes of continuously observation, the attention level begin to drop. And once the system scale to hundred or thousand of camera, the continuous monitoring become almost impossible. And we are using the camera only to investigate the incident. And that is the gap that AI we fill in. And because the AI never get tired, never get lose the focus, and the AI can monitor continuously 24 hours a day. So the next question is who can solve it, who can deliver the AI solution for you. And that is why ATIN was founded in 2019 with a very clear mission, that is to bringing the AI from research environment into the real world operation. Over the year, AI has received enormous attention. However, not every AI project deliver a measurable business value. So that is why ATIN focus on two core technology. The first one is a computer vision, and the second one is MML, the large language model. And from 6 years of development, our team has like more than 50 AI and software specialists, and we have more than 100 successfully deployed project. So now we come to the AI ecosystem of ATIN. Instead of creating an isolated product, we build an unified technology for foundation. From that foundation, AI can be deployed across multiple industry. Like we have the smart gate for port and logistics, smart parking for intelligent smart parking management, smart construction for construction site, smart face for asset control and identify the verification, smart factory and the smart traffic for intelligent transportation. Although the solutions serve different industry, they all share the same objective. That's transform the AI from recording device into an intelligent operational system. And That means the AI, the camera, we understanding what is happening, and the more importantly, it can proactively generate the the alert before the incident occur, and that is the core philosophy behind every ATIN solution. So here we come to the most demanding environment, the port and the logistic operation. Uh, they are the environment where thousands of vehicle and container move in and move out every day. So we can see that the amount of operational data is very huge, and the requirement for the real-time processing is very critical. And from the container registration, the vehicle registration, it creating the risk of error and missing the information. With the smart gate of 18, we bring the AI into entire the vehicle and the container management process. The system, we recognize the vehicle license plate, identify the container number, inspect the container condition, and automatically store the visual evidence of every transaction. And this we help the organization improve the operational efficiency, increase the transparency, and reduce the processing time at the assist and exit gate. One of the case study is the Thân port of the Hải Phòng, or in the like huyện 1 or like huyện 2 in Hải Phòng. Oh. Okay. So now let's look at the manufacturing environment, like the factory, where the AI is creating the operational improvement. So in a modern factory, the challenge go far beyond the security. It is about the productivity, the product quality, and a safety workplace. Traditionally, this task rely heavily on the manual supervision. But in the Hill factory, the factory is grow larger, and that approach become inefficient. The smart factory of 18 using AI, that we can verify the PPE compliant, we can detect the missing helmet, and the monitoring the restricted zone, so that this AI will helping the organization reduce the risk and also improve the operation performance. Another industry that is rapidly adopting the AI is about the construction. The construction site as a very high risk environment. They are very difficult to manage using the traditional methods. The site manager as like often face many challenges, like are the worker follow the safety regulation, or the project progressing as planned. So the smart construction of 18 were developed especially for address the challenge of construction site. AI will automatically detect the safety violation, the PPE compliant, or the checks workforce density across the site. And we also provide an instant alert to the project management team. And from that, the organization can proactively manage all the risks before the incident occurs. So when we talk about smart city like in China or now is in Vietnam, we are deploy many projects about the smart city that using the AI camera to tracking the vehicle or the people in the street. Uh, because the traffic volume continue to grow and the management require become more demanding. So this is where the AI can create the tremendous value. Uh, we can automatically recognize the vehicle license plate, detect the traffic violation, or we can monitor the traffic density in real time. And we also provide the data for the traffic management and the urban planning. And the most important is the entire process is all automated. That we helping the supervisor to reduce the workload at the operation team, while we can improve the response capacity for the traffic incident. This is the smart face solution that we can enable fast and accurate identification of many people that, and we can support the workforce management, the visitor management, and also that is the attendance tracking. And this system can integrate with many enterprise system, other like CIM or SIM. So I have introduced about our solution ecosystem. So we come to the next question. Many customers have asked me that's how the AI can be successfully deployed in a real world environment. So in reality, the success of an AI project depend on much more about not only depend on the technology, and the matter even more is having a deployment methodology aligned with the actual business requirement. So in here we have um, we follow a 6-step structure deployment process. So from the assessment and the solution design, come to the testing and the production rollout. So ATIN have the plan the process to minimize the risk and also optimize the investment cost, and we ensure that the value from the early state of the deployment, that the customer can see the value uh, as soon as they have the first step in this process. And the more importantly, we always stay with our customer throughout the entire project lifecycle, not until the system have and hand over to the customer. Over the 6 year, the past few years, so ATIN has successfully delivered many AI projects across multiple industry, from banking, manufacturing, or logistics, or education, and every customer face a unique challenge, but they all share a same goal, that is to make a better use of data to improve the operation. So here we come to one of our project, that is a customer in the banking field about a recognition system deployed at the LP Bank. In this project, we have deployed across 600 branch across Vietnam nationwide. And this system we identify the VIP customer, the bike list customer, or the and we instead of relying entirely on the manual process, the system we automatically support staff as soon as the customer arrives. And this not only improve the customer experience, but also enhance the operational efficiency and the security of the branch of LP Bank.
Hey Alex, yeah, I want to add more information about this project. Actually, the LP Bank also is Nx partner, Nx customers. So far, they have around 6,000 cameras all over Vietnam. Yeah, 6,000 cameras. You can imagine that is a very huge number of cameras for one project, right? And those cameras across more than 500 branches all over Vietnam. And the way they manage the camera is multi-site. They record at the local server at each site, yeah, and all the site merged into the system and can control and monitor that from anywhere with the internet. Yes, so at the headquarters, they don't need the servers. The headquarters, they just have the client to log into the whole system and can open a lot of cameras from multi branches all over the region, right? They can develop, create some group of servers. And this one is one of the biggest project in the bank for Nx in Vietnam. Yeah, and lucky that ATIN also provided facial recognition for recognize the employee's face and also customer face. And this is a very successful project for both of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Annie, for additional information. So now we come to a project that we have deployed for the Sunworld ecosystem with a large volume of visitor every day. So the managing all the visitor flow and the access control is a significant challenge. So in this project, we use AI to support the visitor identification using the facial recognition. And we also integrate the electronic ticket management and the operational optimization. And as a result, the visitor experience is improved while the operational control become much more efficient. Uh, for additional information, this system we also integrate the employee management. That is why we can support the visitor identification. We also have like the staff employee management also. In the manufacturing field, one of the most AI application is automated quality inspection. Traditionally, the quality inspection rely heavily on the manual labor or the operator experience. So this can lead to the inconsistent in the inspection result. With the computer vision, the system can detect the product defect with the high speed and the accuracy. We have provide the quality control system for the 31 chemical one member company limited. So this system can do some AI function like the image error detection, and also the system can integrate with the control and the sorting robot and statistic reporting and the evaluation overall for the management. Here is one of the representative smart factory project deployed at the Hoạt Phát Dung Quất. The objective were to enhance the safety and the automation within a large-scale manufacturing environment. So the system integrates multiple AI functions, include like the PPE detection, the restricted zone monitoring, and also the fire and smoke detection. Uh, the system will alert the real time so that the operational team to respond faster to emerging the situation. This is a strong example of how AI can improve both the safety and the productivity at the same time. At the Nissan port, we have deployed a system that using AI to support the vehicle and the cargo management operation. So the system we automatically identify the license plate, the container number, and also that is the category of the goods within the trackbed. The data we digitalize and link to the visual evidence and making the information retrieval is significantly faster. And we also have a live monitoring of the vehicle occupancy within the port facility and the detail chip statistic across daily, weekly, and the monthly. AI is not limited to the enterprise, but it also brings a significant value to the education sector. The facial recognition solution can support automated attendance and more efficient student management. And at the same time, they can enhance the campus security. And this is also one of the sector experience rapid in the AI adoption in the recent year. We have deployed this project for the Devil School that we can automate check-in using the Face ID device or the AI facial recognition camera. Another interesting example come from the F&B or the service industry at the Kichi Kichi. That is like a famous restaurant chain in the Vietnam. So at Kichi Kichi, we using the AI to identify the dish, the color of the dish, so that we can monitor the consumption in the real time. So this system can help the business better understanding the customer behavior and also optimize the operation. That means when like the restaurant we have like 5 customer, that we must have like exact amount of each dish. Like we have 10 dish of red, 20 dish of the blue, something like that. And with the different amount of customer, we have different SOP of the number of dish in the chain. So after exploring the real world application, so we move to the next important topic about the platform that bring all the AI together and centralize in a monitoring environment. Up to this point, we have seen how AI is being applied across many industries. However, there is one critical question to answer. That's how do we manage all the camera, the data, and the AI event in a single platform. And this is exactly where the Nx Witness come in. The Nx Witness is much more than a traditional video management system. It can be an open platform designed for deep integration with modern AI solution. So by combining ATIN AI with the Nx Witness on the video stream, the analytic can be managed from a single interface. So one of the greatest strengths of the platform, it is the real-time monitoring and the analytic. You can see right here, that is the live view monitoring function. The operator no longer need to consistently watch the dozen of screen that will be many so boring. So instead of that, we can use AI to automatically detect important event and generate the alert as they occur. And this allow the operational team to focus on the situation that truly require attention. And that's also the difference between the passive monitoring and the proactive monitoring. Beyond the monitoring function, the platform also provide a real-time operational dashboard. This is where the raw data become an actionable business intelligence. So the manager can monitor the KPI, the event statistic, and the operational change from a single interface. And instead of reacting to the incident, the organization can proactively identify the immersed issue. And this is the transition from the data collection to the operational intelligence. So this system can recognize and classify individual into many different categories. From the libraries we can see in the screen, that is a marketing department, the IT, the backlist, or the unregistered visitor. So this can improve the security while we can also enhance the end user experience. The PPE recognition is one of the AI function that we have already integrated with the Nx Witness. So the many manual monitoring become very difficult in the operational scale up to like 100 or 1,000 of camera. So the system that we can detect the helmet, the safety vest, and we other safety violation. And once they have detect that, they can have the alert in the right corner. You can see right here, that is the event that the AI have recognition. And this function, we reduce the workplace and increase the safety culture across all the organization.
Hi, Alex. Yeah, actually, I want to add more information about this project as well. The requirement is actually very tough for AI provider, because this construction site, they have 7 or 8 different contractors, and each contractor have different uniform, right, with the different color of the helmet, different color of the vest. Yeah, and our team had to collect all the information and input that into the AI training to do this combination is belong to which main contractor, and this combination belong to another one. Yeah, so whenever the workers pass by the gate, the AI plugin will know that uniform belong to which contractor, and we will count that contractor have how many people in the construction site at that time. Yeah, because the construction site usually use the part-time workers. They will not have the cars, right? They will not have a worker cars, or input the face recognition is also challenging, because they can work for today and tomorrow they will not go to work. This just part-time job, right? So usually people will ask for recognize the uniform and count how many people for each contractor. Yeah, so ATIN can handle this issue very well, and because they have their own AI developer team, they can get the raw materials and do some kind of finding, tuning, and training, deploy the AI solution. Okay. Yeah, continue.
Thank you, Anis. So we come to the next function that we have integrate with the Nx. That is a restricted zone monitoring. So in addition to the workplace safety, the restricted zone monitoring is another common requirement. In many environments, a single unauthorized entry can lead to serious consequence. So AI can immediately detect when people or the vehicle enter the restrict area. So the system can record the visual evidence and trigger a real-time alert. This will enable the organization to control without increasing the monitoring resource. And here is the fire and smoke detection function. And this is one of the most important AI application in the surveillance. So we can easily detect the fire or the smoke evidence. In many situations, the first few minutes are critical in minimizing the damage. So the AI can identify the abnormal indicator during the earlier state of the fire and smoke incident. So the operational team can respond much faster than the traditional methods. And combined with the Nx Witness, the entire the verification and the response workflow can be managed from only a unified platform. And so thank you for listening our presentation. And I would like to share some important messages to today's webinar. So AI doesn't replace the existing surveillance system. The AI will make the surveillance system smarter. Instead of simply recording the event, the system can understand the event, and instead of storing huge of data of video, the AI will generate the value from the data, and that will decrease the money that we spend for the monitoring by manual. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Alex, for your sharing. Actually, NX have a very diversified ecosystem with more than 200 AI partners all over the world. Yeah, so why I recommend ATIN, because I like them because they have their own developer team. Actually, a lot of people, 50, right? Yeah, I just heard about your introduction, 50 and 80% of the staff are developers, and they can use a lot of AI tools to help the training and fine tuning, reduce the noises when they create the AI engine. Yeah, and they also can teach the SI partner to how to deploy, and also can log in remotely to support whenever that have any issues. Okay, so now move to the Q&A part. When registered to join this webinar, I received some questions from partners. Yeah, so now I will read it out loud and let's see. Okay, the first question is, NX Hive Smart Failover can mix NX Server cross OS platform. The answer is yes. Yeah, we support the cross platform. Yeah, NX Server can run on Windows, Ubuntu, Linux, also ARMS, and in one system, in one Hive system, you can merge all different OS server into one system. And whenever one server fail, some active servers will help to back up the failover. Okay, so thank you for your question. The second question is, how's the business model of ATIN and how the license will be charged? Yeah, Alice, please help.
So sorry, can you repeat the question?
Can you share more about your business model, the license, how the license will be charged, perpetual or subscription? Yeah.
So the AI platform of ATIN, we will charge by the license, the perpetual license. So we only need to pay one time, and we have the full life cycle of the platform. And for each update each year, we automatically update the platform for you. So you only need pay one time.
Okay, so do customer need to pay for the update fee? Usually people support the first year for free, right? But how about the
Actually, we support 2 year free update.
Ah, okay. So do you have the subscription package if customer want to pay subscription?
Up to now, we don't have the subscription package, but if the customer have the demand, so we can supply for you. Okay.
Okay. So the license charged by cameras or also charged by the servers?
We charge by the license per camera.
Oh, okay. The same with NX, right? Okay.
Yes.
Cool. ATIN, do you have the white label service? I want to have your own AI under my brand name.
Yes, we also supply that
White
service,
label.
the white label too. Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So the international customer, yeah, if you have the requirement for customize under your own brand name, yeah, feel free to reach out. Yeah, I think can help. Okay, some other questions sent before that. Yeah, let me open the. Okay. How can we identify the side face capture to avoid many detection on the same person? Oh, so like how to reduce the false alarm in facial recognition.
Okay, I get it. So the AI system of ATIN, we use the face quality assessment and the face deduplication mechanism to minimize the redundant detection. So some common approach include like we filtering the low quality image or some extreme side face image based on the configuration face angle threshold, or we using the re-identification, the re-ID, so we can checking the face once they have the capture the face. And we only have one event within defined time. So
good. Yes.
yeah, that will have reduce the fails and the repetitive notification, and we also ensure that the operation team we receive the clean and the more actionable alert.
Very good. Yeah, that's why I can understand how your solution can pass the buying requirement, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Next question about how to reduce human workload on monitoring large number of cameras. Okay, so this one included the two factors. The first one is you use the professional VMS to manage your large amount of cameras. Yeah, I just said, and this can help you to with some advanced feature of the professional VMS. For example, we can help you to maintain the stability of the system. Yeah, whenever something server fail, the whole system still can run smoothly. You don't need to immediately go to the site and fix your servers, right? And this can help you to maintain the stability. The second thing is we can help you to search the events in very fast manner. Yeah. For example, the motion detection event, the AI event, bookmark events, yeah, and this can help you to pre-index some motion event, and whenever you want to find, you can draw the ROI, the region of interest, and this can help you to display the event just in few seconds. Yeah, so it can help to reduce the time and effort to search. Yeah, before you use the NVR, actually a lot of NVR doesn't have the motion detection event searching. Yeah, or if they have, you still have to draw it and wait for a few minutes or even half a day, right? So it takes a lot of time. Yeah. And additionally, we can have the combination with ATIN AI solution. Yeah, Alex just said a lot, like AI can recognize the event at the real time and send alert to Nx. Nx can help you to send that into your mobile application or email. Yeah, so whenever you see the alert on your mobile application or email, you can go directly to check again with your system and take action very fast. Okay. Yeah, so that's how we can help. Yeah, actually, a lot of other things as well, but we need your clear requirement and also the current system. Yeah, we can consult you how to operate your system. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Any other question? Yeah, feel free to type in the Q&A box. Yeah. Okay, so actually the time is quite a lot. Yeah, we have 1 hour, but right now it's almost 1.5. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us today. Yeah, I hope we can deliver a lot of useful message for you guys. Yeah, if you have any more question, and feel free to reach out. Yeah, Network Optics team and ATIN team always be here and support you. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, and after this webinar, we will send a wrap up videos and also the presentation file to you guys. Yeah, check your email and feel free to share to your customer and partner. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. Have a great day.